What is going on, my good people? We are here on YouTube for the first game of week number 2. I can't wait to get this one rolling. We've seen a lot of big plays in this one. I can't wait to see what else is around the pike. So make sure you show some love to the big homies. The first week was a complete success, if I do say so myself. And there's plenty of more games to get rolling. We're going to kick it off here today with this one. New Jersey at Pittsburgh. Two teams that have two of our newer teams. One a lot more newer than the other. New Jersey, they're playing in their second game in their team history, while Pittsburgh on the other side, they believe that they've turned the corner finally. So we'll see if this is a good benchmark game to flex their muscles. While New Jersey is still trying to find their way into the lead, they got beat up pretty good against Charlotte, but they're trying to change their ways as well. So shout out to them. Can't wait to see how this one gets rolling in just a little bit. Make sure you like and subscribe before I start it up. And all the good stuff, go to the YouTube channel, go to the Twitch channel, go to the Discord, the website. All the information you need is right then and there. But outside of that, we could get this game rolling. We could get week 2 rolling. I'm not going to hold you too long. Let's go ahead and hit the play game button. And we're going to get this one kicked off just like that. Looks like Pittsburgh will send it off to New Jersey. And week 2 is here, my good people. We're going to take this one up. Going to get it past the 20 to around the 24. And we could go ahead and get this sound rolling on top of it. New Jersey will be in the white and black. Pittsburgh will be in the black tops, gold bottoms. As we see, Zaire Gus's in the second start looking to pass it to his halfback, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 for his first completion. And the Battalion, they're trying to get something rolling here. The offense showed some flashes, but could not quite get into the end zone quite enough as they'd like. So they're looking to change that here. Like I said before, Pittsburgh, they're feeling themselves after their big victory. Had a couple of mess-ups with New York, but they're going to move down the pike there to New Jersey. Quick pitch again, and he's going to throw an interception. He forced that one, and there goes Angel Food Cake down to the 1-yard line, and already a big play for this Pittsburgh defense. That is how you kick off week 2, folks. Force that pass in there, looking to throw the left side and overthrows everybody. And Zaire Augustus, he wish he could have that one back. I believe he threw his interception last week in the 4th quarter. And he's, after that nice run play, actually after that nice pass play, he ends up throwing it into a crowd. Unfortunate. But it's going to be 2nd and goal here. And look to try to get something going. It's going to be a quick pitch left side, going to be caught and going to move into the end zone. Anthony Stank putting some stank on it, and Pittsburgh's on the board real quick. And that is a big turnover right there, but luckily for New Jersey, plenty of game left in this one. Kick is going to be up. Kick shall be good. Here for the homies of Pittsburgh. Let the siren play. Angel Flugel with this first interception in quite some time, making a big play for this Pittsburgh defense, putting the league on notice. They said that they're wanted to the top dogs here in the USFA. That was definitely a statement making play right there. We'll see if the good vibes continue as New Jersey is going to get this football back, send it back to the homies in New Jersey. They can't wait to get some home cooking for sure, I'm sure. Looking for a return, taking this past the 20 and past the 25 before getting stuck by a couple of Roughnecks. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. Zaire Augustus coming back to the field. Shotgun set. And they're going to try the ground game this time, pushing forward. Making some nice moves there as Levante Lewis to get 8. So they've shown they've had the ability to move up the field. Now it's just time for them to make sure that they don't turn the football over. Going to make a 2nd and 2 coming up. That's definitely promising right there, showing that they can get a little bit, but they need a lot more than a little bit. As we see another handoff bouncing around, and a juke move by Spiderweb will get him the first down, get New Jersey to the 40, and it's going to be 1st and 10 again. He's looking for his first touchdown. He's already down 2 INTs, but he's going to try to change that here against this tough Pittsburgh defense. Less than 10 minutes left in the first quarter of the first game of week 2. As the bunch formations here again, they're going to give it to the Mr. Lewis again for a gain of 2. Nice tackle there from number 50, Bustable. That's definitely a bot player, but I do recognize me making them. Gonna be passing it again and gonna be caught. There goes Mr. Bandy getting the catch, getting inside Pittsburgh territory. And New Jersey, you're on the move, but can you finish off the drive? That's what we want to see from the new squad. They're looking for their first victory. Both expansion teams from last week, they both took L's. New Jersey, a little bit too much for them to handle. And Toronto, they had a pretty good game. They lost it in the last seconds, as we see a handoff again and get it stuck. Number 52, Makani Kakoa with the play, moving them back to the original line of scrimmage. Gonna make it 2nd and 10. Handoff, gonna push forward past the 40. I'm gonna make it a 3rd and short situation here. Offense looking pretty nice outside of the INT. They've shown the ability to move the football, but now they gotta close the drive, give their defense a chance to make some plays outside of their own red zone. So far they're moving. Can they pick it up is the question. They are going to hand it off. I don't blame them, and it's going to be another first down play wrangled down by Colt Wetzel, and looks like Jerry Philbin was there to finish off the tackle. 1st and 10 coming up for Jersey, and they're looking real nice so far, getting closer to field goal range. Gonna be another handoff and a big sweeper. There's a flag though, getting dragged down. Where is the flag is the question. Is gonna be the right tackle. So unfortunate for New Jersey. A good play erased by a miscue. Gonna be another handoff, running over a man past the 40 again, or right at the 40 is where Levante is gonna get called down. 2nd and 15 coming up, and he almost broke free after that broken tackle. A nice job there to get 5. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man, going backwards, taking off to run, and he is going to get the pass off to avoid the sack. But great pressure on that edge, making it 3rd and a country mile here for New Jersey. Passing it again, looking left side, and almost throws another pick to Angel Flugel. And he tried to give one of his top receivers a chance at it, but that was some coverage. It's going to be 4th and 15 coming. We should see the punt gang come along. sending this one to the right side, but that's going into the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense checks in for the first time, as New Jersey had some promise, but that penalty missed them up on that one. It's 1st and 10 coming for Pittsburgh. Going to pass the right side, is going to be incomplete. Anthony Stank there trying to get into the mix already with the touchdown. It's going to be 2nd down coming. And there's going to be a fake of the handoff blitz trying to get home. Money Mills taking off to run. There is a blitzer, and he will get home. There goes David Sutherland, the former 1st-round draft pick of Arizona, makes a big play here for Jersey. Great job. And Jersey definitely needed to see some life here from this defense. They drafted well, but now it's time to put it all together. They said they had a real good practice before the game. They're going to go with the screen pass. Here comes Mike Hawk, couple men in front, and the defense of New Jersey comes home with the tackle before he could pick up the first. New Jersey's going to get that football back real quick, folks. And send this one away. Here comes the return. Zachariah Branch past the 30 to the 34, and some real good starting field position here for New Jersey. They found some life there in the offense, and now it's up for them to put it all together on the scoring drive. Can they make it happen? Only down 7 points. Handoff, pushing forward, breaking free is Spiderweb, getting past the 40 to the 41, and the run game starting to take off a little bit here. We seen on the last drive, Spiderweb breaking off for about 19 before getting tackled. We'll see if they could keep it up. Pittsburgh on their heels a little bit, stopping this run game between Levante Lewis and the homie Spiderweb. Let's see if they can pick it up. 39 rushing yards, and they will keep it on the ground. Now, I don't blame him, but he's going to get stopped that time as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Passing it and going to be caught. Turns up. There goes Bandy past the 40. And there goes the big homie Ryan Bandy getting into the mix. He said he's seen that graphic I made for the team of the week. He says, I want to be on that list. Great job there from Mr. Bandy. Gonna be faking the handoff here, looking for a man, throws it on the run. And over the head of Bandy there outside of the mark. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Looking for passes. Mr. Augustus taking off to run a little bit. Chase down and get sacked. Austin Wheeler, the season 8 Pro Bowler, gets it done, and it's another 3rd and long situation here for New Jersey. Passing it and deflected at the line. Not to be. 4th and 19 coming up. We're going to send this one in a perfect pin inside the 5-yard line. Looks like they're trying to get Pittsburgh in a precarious position, but great job there from the special teamer. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. Faking the handoff, gonna get a flag on the play. I believe it's on the homies in Pittsburgh. Yes, it is. And that'll make it even closer to that 1-yard line. It's gonna make it 2nd and 10 coming. Gonna fake the handoff, going read option, and he's got a hole, pushing forward, reaching out is Money Mills, and he will pick up the 1st down. Big play there from the star quarterback in Pittsburgh. 1st and 10 coming up again. Passing it left side and tried the in and out route, not to be. Gonna make a 2nd and 10 coming up, and we'll take it to the end of quarter numero uno. Let's get into it, folks. Throw your 2s in the chat. And it's gonna be 2nd and 10 coming, looking for a man to throw it to, and just throws this one away before he gets wrangled down. Gonna make it 3rd and 10 now, New Jersey, with the chance to get some primo field position. Going to be looking, passing left side. Going to be taking off for a 1st down is Anthony Stink past the 30. And Pittsburgh's on the move right here. Let's get into it. It's 1st and 10 coming. Going to be shedding off a man. There's a flag, pushing forward for the 1st down. I believe it is on the homies in Pittsburgh again. 1st and 20 coming up here. And the penalty's starting to pile up a little bit. First and 20, we're gonna send Mike Hawk there to the left via the motion, looking to throw to him now, and he's going to catch it, picking those yards back up, and essentially got 10 on that play. Make it 9. Almost got a man offside. We're going to hand it off and getting closed down real quick. New Jersey coming with a nice play on defense. And now it's 3rd and long again. Jersey trying to get something rolling here. Passing it, looking, middle of field, and overthrows the crosser. And New Jersey will get off of the field in this one, folks. It's 4th and 10 coming. Sending this one to Mr. Branch, looking to turn up. He's got a lot of speed, and he will make it past the first tackler, but he will get it back to the 24-yard line. New Jersey still in the ball game for sure, trying to turn up here in the first game of week 2. Gonna be a handoff here, running through, getting close to the 30-yard line, down at the 29. And it's gonna be second and medium coming. And the shotgun. Here comes Mr. Augustus and finding a hole. There goes Drew Stowe, making his first catch of the game, and it's a big one, getting him close to midfield, and it's going to be first and 10 for Jersey, moving it forward. And he's throwing them dots right there. I love where he's throwing it. He just needs to keep on updating. Everything's going to turn out just fine for Jersey, in my opinion. They're not going to be one of those teams that just loses to everybody. They're going to get some sneaky wins for sure. As we see another handoff, there goes the home spider web, getting to the 49-yard line inside Pittsburgh territory again. Now it's up for them to put it all together like I mentioned earlier. Gonna be passing it. Here comes Augustus on the run. Finds a man. There goes Mr. Branch inside the 30. And that'll put him inside field goal range, folks. Jersey trying to fight. It's gonna be first and 10 coming up. And it'll definitely set up to where it could be an upset if Jersey was to win this ball game. We'll have to see. Gonna be second and 5 after that carry. Gonna make it a medium situation. Keep the playbook open. It's gonna be second and 10 coming up after that penalty. Second and 10 coming. They're gonna go with the delay. Running through a man is Spiderweb, and he made a real big gain again. He's trying to turn up here. He says that he was tired of being Doc Boone's backup, and now here he is playing his better game, one of the better games we've seen from him in the New Jersey uniform. Offense starting to roll here. Can they pick it up, keep the drive alive is the question, as it's going to be a pass again, looking left side and caught, turn it up, and he's not going to make it. He's just a little shy there. The pass a little bit off the mark. I say if it was a little bit further, he'd be able to turn up a little bit better, but they do have a chance potentially to keep their offense on the field if they're feeling frisky, but it looks like they are going to take the 3. In this one, don't mind the conservative play. Secure the points when you can get them. Kick is going to be up, and it's going to be no good to the left side, and it's going to be first and 10 for Pittsburgh. You hate to see it. First and 10 coming up. Looking and going to be caught again. Number 85, Guy Clausen, coming through in the mix. It's going to be first and 10 coming. And Mr. Clausen came through real nice on that one. I'm not even going to lie to you. Gonna be passing it again, looking left side, and jumping for it is Stank. That is a big money catch right there. Gonna make it first and 10. Going to be handing this one off, and Rich Chatterson's going to bring him down. Gonna make it 2nd and 6. Looking for a man again, middle of the field and caught, turn it up. Third and 3 coming up here for Pittsburgh. Gonna look for the handoff, push forward, and gonna make it 3rd and 3. Gonna make it 1st and 10. Gonna turn 3rd and 3 into 1st and 10. That's what I was saying in my head. But great job there here from Pittsburgh, trying to keep everything on their side, getting closer and closer to the end zone. Going to be a screen pass, some blockers up front, trying to spin move, and there's a flag on the play. I believe it is on Pittsburgh again, and that will help New Jersey here in the setup. It's going to make it 1st and 20. Money Mills going with another screen, turning up is Mike, pushing forward past the 40 and getting all those yards back and then some. Not a lot of passing yards here for Money Mills in the game, mostly because they missed out on that first drive earlier in the first quarter, but gonna make it 2nd and 5 here. Getting to the 36-yard line. He's going to be passing it again, looking for a man, middle field, wide open. There goes Anthony Stank inside the 20 and going to make it 1st and 10. Passing it, looking middle field, and in some traffic that's going to be incomplete. Guy Clausen couldn't hang on through all them bodies. Going to make it 2nd and 10 coming up. Going to be passing it. There goes Guy Clausen reaching out. Did he get it? He's saying he got it. The referees said he got it. And they said, McWells is arguing. He said that he was short, but they said that he got to the 9-yard line with that extra stretch. Going to call a timeout here, trying to put some points on the board. First and goal coming. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man. Right side is caught. Turn up is Anthony Stankin. Almost gets into the end zone for his 2nd. And they'll take it to the 1-yard line. A 2nd and goal. 1 timeout left for Pittsburgh after that one. Single back formation. They do have Mike in the backfield, but they are going to pass it right side and going to be caught. And I think I see him before as Mr. Hawkins getting his first touchdown of his career in the red zone. What a play there by the homies. Came into the league less than a week ago, and he already getting buckets. Pittsburgh up 2 scores. Let the siren play for the homies. Great job there from Pittsburgh, New Jersey, and a little bit of a hole. They do have halftime and the rest of the game to wrangle everything down. They've shown the ability to move the ball down the field. It's all about putting it all together. They're still trying to figure it out, so keep your heads up. Like I always say, brighter days are ahead. Sending this one away is Anita, and we'll take this one. It should be a kneel down. Yes, it is. And Jersey has 28 seconds. Unless they get a big bucket to Branch or something like that, we may take this to half, but who knows what can happen. Pittsburgh, one of the tougher defenses on paper. Not surprised that the passing attack has been a little bit stifled, but he's been able to find some holes as Desire Augustus. I like his jip. There's a lot to his game that I want to see a little bit more as he moves up about 8 with that pass play there. Gonna make it 2nd and 1. And that was Drew Stowe with the catch. 24 yards currently on the game. Trying to do a little bit more with it. Passing it again, looking for a man, middle field, and caught. There goes Mr. Bandy. A juke move, gets close to midfield, calling timeout number 2. He's getting closer and closer to Hail Mary range. A great move there from Mr. Bandy. 3 catches, 47 yards so far in this game right here. Had a pretty good game last week as well. He's looking to turn it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be passing this one middle of the field and incomplete. 8 for 14 so far. Definitely above 50%, but he wants to turn up a little bit. 14 seconds left. It does stop the clock. Second and 10 coming up. Looking to pass it. Going to be caught by Antonio Lewis, but that's a quick timeout burner there. We'll see what they can do with these last seconds. Got a Hail Mary type mix here. It is going to be passed. Looking for a man. He is going to launch it. It gets into the end zone and not to be there. And I'm assuming it'll be one more try from him. Why not? Worst that could happen is probably a sack, but hey, you never know until you try. He does have a cannon, as you see. He has the ability to get the ball to the end zone from here. Definitely too long of a field goal, seeing as he missed the last one, but he is going to send everyone deep again. Going to be picked off again, and is going to be returned. Taking it past the 20, making a man miss, and that is CJ Bird getting into the mix to close out the first half. Zaire Augustus already 2 interceptions down in this one. Money Mills with 2 passing touchdowns, so they're going in 2 different directions, but they both should be going in the same direction when it comes to the energy drink that they're drinking. That's where you go to W, you know what I'm saying? You like that transition? I love that transition. I couldn't have done that any better, but use that code on your screen, USFAS9, to get 10% off of each and every order that you choose to have with them. Great community, great product, no jitters, no crash, all the essentials. I'm trying to tell you, it's definitely for gamers like you and me. So make sure you get up and get some W. It's great product there for sure. Also, shout out to Paladum. They are our other sponsors, if you need any type of software for your business, that is the place where you'll want to go. I'll let you know right now. Once again, a great set of people that will help you out in that side. Just like with W, if you sign a contract with Paladin, you could go ahead and take care of that business, and you'll be supporting the USFA by doing so. Shout out to our affiliates as well. Shout out to the GSB, Gold Standard Basketball, currently knee deep into season 2. Great product as well, great people, and you love to see it. They got everything going for them. They're only going to get better and stronger. If you want to be on the hardwood in regards to basketball, that is exactly where you want to go. We also have the ECFL, the League College Football League, doing their thizzle. They are our collegiate affiliates, so once they finish their collegiate careers in football, they will get drafted by one of our 12 teams in regards to their players. So shout out to them. Looking forward to many more and more seasons with you guys. Loving what y'all doing over there. And then also shout out to Goals Great One Hockey League Sim. They are our hockey affiliates. They're doing their thizzle. And if you want to be the next Hockey Hall of Famer, there's no better place to do it than Goals, my friend. Great product. I love the spot that they're doing, and it's only going to get better from here. And outside of that, we could go ahead and get back into the gameplay. Let's go ahead and do it. If y'all ready for it, I'm ready for it. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and flip over to you right now. And we are underway again. Pittsburgh coming up with the offensive set, looking to get something going, pushing up, getting past the 30, down to the 31-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here. Pittsburgh throwing it to their new tight end target, Hawkins. His first catch is a touchdown. You love to see it. That was their last touchdown. As they move a man in motion, going to fake it to the tight end and then give it to the halfback, Mike Hawk. Pushing close to the 40. They'll mark him down there, but he is a yard shy of the first down mark. Going to make a 2nd and 1 coming. Going to be quick pitching in. Tried the in and out route, and that could have been disastrous for Money Mills if New Jersey was closer to that line of scrimmage. Going to make it 3rd and 1 coming up now. Offense is just percolating. Going to send Guy Clausen in motion, looking for a man. Goes screen pass, and there's a lot of room for Mike. Turn it up, spin move, and getting pushed out of bounds by Kyshawn Williams. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Great job there. They had the screen dialed perfect. He'll turn up and do his thing. There was one game where he had over 15 catches, so I'm not surprised that he knows what to do with the football. I'm gonna hand this one off, finding a little bit of a crease and dragging the man to the 46. Gonna make it 2nd and 3. And it's going to be a fake of the handoff. Protection solid. Going to take off to run. Throws on the run, and that was dangerous. Thrown across the body. And now it's 3rd and 3. I would have took that and ran for the 1st down. Take a quick slide and keep it moving. But Money Mills was looking forward to do something crazy. Going to be passing it, looking right side, and incomplete. And probably could have been all avoided if he scrambled for it the first. Going to make it 4th and 3. And New Jersey's going to get the football back. Gonna send this one away, almost blocked. That was actually pretty close, and it does go inside the 15 down to the 12. Jersey here with the football for the first time this half. They need to get something cooking. Let's see what they could do. Taking the handoff, looking to launch to somewhere, and he does, but no one home. That is out of bounds. Could not find a man to throw to. That protection was decent enough for the initial, but they started to break down late. 2nd and 10. And they're going to try the run game here and find a hole, pushing forward, almost picked up the first himself, the spider web. And he's finding the holes here to make things happen. Might be a good thing to keep working that ground game here. See if they could take some pressure off of Mr. Augustus. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Gonna make a motion, pushing forward, tried the zone read and get stuffed up the middle. And Pittsburgh is not playing games. Seth Welch there with the play. I call him Seth Welch with the nice job there. And that'll give Pittsburgh the football right back. I'm expecting they're not going to fake it here so close to their own end zone. We'll see how far Sato can send it. Line drive there to the 35 and tackled immediately by number 33. Great job. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. Passing it quickly to the left side and caught. There goes Anthony Stank again, coming up with a huge season to start his season 9 campaign. He's up there for sure. 2nd and 2 coming. Passing it again, looking right side and caught. Turn it up. There goes Hawkins for another catch inside New Jersey territory. Mark him down at the 44. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. Shiloh Hawkins. Handing this off, pushing forward, and going to run a man clean over his number 50. But they do bring him down after a gain of 2. That was nasty, though. Gonna make it 2nd and 8. Mike Hawk ran with the stiffness of an object that I cannot say on stream. It's gonna be 2nd and 8. Gonna send him in motion now. And that's gonna be a flag on the play. Took a little too long to get that play off. That's going to be a delay of game coming up. Got to send them just a couple seconds earlier, and that would have been straight. But going to be 2nd and 13 coming. That's the thing about running those motion plays while the play clock is ticking. But they're going to try it again. They are going to look for a man quickly and dropped by Hawkins. Could not hang on to that one. Tackled right at the end of it as well. 3rd and 13 coming. Gonna be passing it again, looking for a man. Right side is going to be caught, but he's falling down, and that is going to be another stop here from this New Jersey defense. Now, if they can get their offense rolling, we'll have ourselves a ball game here. But right now, the defense is doing everything they can to at least keep their offense into the mix. Now the offense has to thank the defense in that regard. We'll see how far Anita sends this punt. No holdups here, but it looks like it will go into the end zone for a touchback. In New Jersey, you're back on the field trying to get something going. You're starting at the 20. What is this offense made of? It looks like it's going to be a push off here. Tiger Band and Austin Wheeler going at it. Who won that battle? You let me know in the comment section or in the live chat, whichever one tickles your fancy. It's going to be 1st and 10. New Jersey, handoff, pushing forward and getting a gain of about 4. Spiderweb over 60 yards rushing. He's making a gain of 5 actually. New Jersey's shown a lot of promise here today in regards to their offense. Is just putting it together. They've gotten into field goal range one time. Just couldn't make the field goals. They passed it and cutting up his bandy. He's got a lot of moves. He's got the wiggle sticks. That'll pick up a 1st down here for New Jersey. Ryan Bandy's being a very, very good target here for Zaire Augustus. And we'll see if he could continue to pick it up. Looks like a weak eye formation coming. And it's going to be a handoff running through and going to get stuck right at the line of scrimmage. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Second down here for New Jersey. The run game has been very beneficial for them doing great things here in this game, but they got to put it all together. They tried the ground again, pushing forward and going to get to around the 39-yard line, a gain of 2. And now we'll have to see what the passing attack could do here for New Jersey. Clock winding down. Taking the handoff, looking for a man to launch it to, and almost throws a pick to Big House. But that was a great cutoff play there. Going to make it 4th and 8. Gonna see another punt here for New Jersey. Sending this one away. Decent coverage, but can they make a play? Yes, they can. Great tackle to keep them inside the 25. Ronnie Shanahan couldn't really do too much there. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming here for Pittsburgh, who currently has the lead. So I'm going to assume that they're going to move towards more of a run type of defense. Run type of offense. And they do trust the run game, but it gets stopped. 6 for 26 so far on the day for Mike Hawk on the ground. It's going to be 2nd and 9 coming up. Pittsburgh said they're going to see if they can help out in the run game. Give them some more, give them a backup to, spell some yards off of. You know what I'm saying? As we see a pass again, throwing it right side and going to be incomplete. Great coverage there on the outside. Could have been a lot worse. Going to make it 3rd and 9 coming up. New Jersey trying their best here. No points on the board here for Jersey. They're trying to give their offense more chances to do it. Sending it and going to be caught. Turn it up. And it's going to be Mike Hawk out the backfield. And that's going to be 1st and 10 again. Money Mills lays it out for his halfback. Halfback does the rest. First and 10 coming up. Gonna send a man in motion. Gonna hand it off to Mike. And gonna get hit in the backfield. Great job there by number 54 getting it done. Davis Sutherland had a sack earlier. He's going to make a big play there. And it's going to be 2nd and 12. Game's still very much in reach here for Jersey, but they got to get some stops here, preferably on their side of turnover, to see if they can flip the field in their favor. Looking and going to be overthrown. Had a man wide open there, not to be. Going to make it 3rd and 12. Seen a few overthrows this season. And we passing it again, looking right side is going to be caught, but short of the mark. And Blake Grant's going to make the play, but not the play that Pittsburgh needed exactly. A gain of 9 for his first catch, and it's going to be 4th and 3 coming up. Pittsburgh a quarter and some change for making this a 2-0 start to their season, as this one goes into the 15, actually right at the 15. Gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. New Jersey trying to get something going. Should see the passing attack come along a little bit. But this Pittsburgh defense, they're playing up to its billing from week 1 to week 2. Pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Passing it, looking right side is going to be caught, but he's going to hit the ground after that catch. Going to make it 2nd and 8. And that's going to be the end of quarter number 3. Let's go ahead and throw your 4s up. Let's get into it. Gonna be passing it, looking for a man right side and caught, turn it up and fumbled again. It's gonna be picked up. It's gonna be taken to the 10 and number 34, that's CJ Bird. He had an interception and now he's got a fumble recovery, and Pittsburgh's in business. Big play. 3 turnovers here from this New Jersey team that's not helping, and he almost got that one back, but it's gonna be Guy Clausen for the touchdown here for Pittsburgh. Wow. Crazy how that flipped there. Started the first quarter with the turnover. Start the fourth quarter with the turnover. Opportunistic is what you want your defense to be. All it takes is one play. Jersey in a pretty bad spot right now, but they're looking to change that here on this drive. They'll need to score 3 times and hold Pittsburgh away from any more points if they want to come back in this one. They got a full quarter to do so. Gonna be passing this one again. Returning this one again to around the 30. They're gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up for Jersey. Seeing this game here, they did a lot of things right, but keeping their hands on the football, protecting the football, it's one of the mainstays in the game of football at any level. Sim league, college, professional, high school, pee-wee. Those are the things that the best teams in the league are able to do at any level of the sport. So if Jersey can get their offense rolling, get this turn up, I think they'll have a lot of promise here. And I think they could do some damage here this season. I think if they could put a game together, I think that will get them rolling all the way around. As we see a pass here from Zaire Augustus, going to throw it short, going to make the catch there for about 3. But this is where Jersey needs to keep on updating. It's going to turn up for them eventually, for sure. Just going to take some time. The plant wasn't grown in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. You got to water it. You got to fertilize it. You got to make sure it's straight. And then all the good stuff will happen in due time as Mr. Augustus misses his mark. Going to make it 3rd and 12 now. Going to pass it again, looking for a man, and overthrows the crosser that had a little bit of a lane. He might have been a little bit short, but it's going to be 4th and 12 coming up. I'm not sure if this is a situation where you'd want to punt it. You need some points ASAP. And they do have their offense on the field, most definitely. Going to be looking for a man. Blitz gets home. And that is a big, big hit. And CJ Bird is everywhere. Fumble recovery, sacks, tackles, interceptions. Going to be looking and going to be reaching out is number 88, Blake Grant. Getting a gain of 9 on that one. Going to make it 2nd and 1. Going to be passing it, no drop back here. Going to turn up, throws to the left side and caught. There goes Stank. And it looks like he'll lose some yards. Well, actually, no, he loses the yards. He had a first down, but his momentum took him backwards. 7 for 64 on the game. Going to make it 3rd and 1 now. Going to be passing it quickly and is going to be caught there from Mike Hawk in the slot, making some moves. It's 1st and goal again here for Pittsburgh. Rayswan Carter there with the tackle. Now they move to the old school I formation. Are they looking to punch it in? Yes, they are, and he is going to do that. Mike Hawk punching it in for the touchdown. And Pittsburgh, I think their 2nd victory of the season may come today. Looked like number 50 had a lane to potentially stop him at the gate, but just over pursued him on that play. And these are things that'll get tightened up throughout the season. I already know for a fact. Let the siren play for Pittsburgh, though. New Jersey trying to find some life here. Granted, the first quarter looked a little bit better than the second, in my opinion, even with the first INT thrown by Zaire. There's still a lot of promise here all the way around. Just got to keep your head up. You got some young receivers who's going up against some tough competition. A Pittsburgh team that's been waiting for a season start like this, as they're trying to go undefeated this year, and and if they keep playing defense like they've been in these past 2 games, what makes you say that Pittsburgh won't be able to do it? That's what I say about it. But New Jersey had a very, very tough start to their schedule as well. If you want to look at it, going from Charlotte to this, both on the road, I think it's a pretty tough thing to see. But there goes a pass, and that's going to be caught, getting stuck 2 times. Is Ryan Bandy, who's having himself a solid game. Going to make it 2nd and 3 coming up. We should see a little bit of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The prevent defense coming for Pittsburgh. So it should open up some lanes to get the passing attack rolling. It's heading up in the shotgun. Here comes Mr. Augustus passing his right side and caught and gets stuck by Jackson Brady. And there goes Levante Lewis with another catch, his 2nd on the game. 3rd and 2 coming up. Levante Lewis there in the backfield. 7.5 minutes left in the 4th. Gonna be passing it. And gonna be almost picked off. Almost caught off of the interception miss up. And it's gonna be 4th and 2. And once again, just rushing that play. Survey the field a little bit. There's got to be someone open in due time. Take off to run if you can. But no, they're saying they're going to go ahead and punt it away. Don't agree with this one. But at the same time, you also don't want to give Pittsburgh a chance to just run away with it and get some more points, as that one gets kneeled down at the 5. Well, not kneeled down. It was downed at the 5. 1st and 10 coming up for Pittsburgh, expecting the run game to show up a little bit, see what they could do. But yeah, just need some full-blown talent in New Jersey, and I think they could do very, very well. Talent and updates. As we see a fake, and there goes the sack. Is it a safety? Tiger Band gets him down, but luckily for Pittsburgh, that wasn't 2 points going for Jersey. And if he was just tackled normally, I think we say that New Jersey would be getting the football back. But Pittsburgh, they're starting right in their end zone here. And it's going to be taken off, looking, takes off the other way, throws on the run, and incomplete. This is uncharted territory here for Pittsburgh. They've been able to move the ball down the field pretty easily. But it's 3rd and 15 now. New Jersey trying to get off of the field. In a double shotgun set, they're going to send Anthony Stank in motion, going to pass it, middle of field, and caught. It will give him a chance to give him some breathing room for the punt, but not enough for the first. Wrangled down by David Sutherland, who's having a solid game. 4th and 2 coming up. Actually, no, that's Sean Williams. My bad. I got my numbers confused, but great job there from the corner. No point in going for it here in this particular play. Sending this one to around the 40-yard line. Mr. Branch taking off to run with that speed, shutting off a man and gets past the 35-yard line. And there's the explosiveness of number 2. Watch out for the homie. It's going to be 1st and 10 inside the 35. Can Jersey put some moves on the board? First and 10 coming up. Gonna be handing this one off. There goes Lewis, who's gonna run inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2nd and medium coming up. Gonna be passing it middle of field and caught. Turn it up past the 15. He fumbles it. I think he hit the ground first, so should see a yes, it should see a review on that one. It should be all good to go. And another big play there from the homie Ryan Bandy, keeping the moving. 1st and 10 coming. I'm sure he's looking for his first touchdown. Zaire Gus is going to drop back and going to be caught inside the 10. 4.5 minutes, less than that, left in this ball game. Is going to be 2nd and medium here. Mr. Henney with the catch. By himself in the shotgun, empty set, looking for a man. Quick pitch in, overthrows his man Antonio Lewis. Once again, rushed it just a little bit too much. Let the receiver / tight end break, and he'll be wide open there with a real good pass. 3rd and medium. Send a man in motion. Gonna hand off. Gonna push forward. Is Spiderweb almost there? Gonna make it 4th and 1. Do they keep their offense on the field? That's the question. Or do you just take the 3? Try to avoid the shutout, but they said they're keeping their offense on, going pistol set. And they are going to hand it off, and he's going to shed off a man. He said, get up off of me. And Jersey's going to score again this season. Great job. And they needed to see that for sure. Not the score that they wanted to see. The Spiderweb, he's been a benefactor so far this game and in this season. Look forward to see what Jersey can do going forward. Kick is going to be up and good. And it will be back to a 3-score deficit here. I'm assuming they will go for the kickoff potentially, since it may be a little bit too much for them to come back from. But who knows? They might go for the onside. We've seen onside kick recover last week. Good look at the offense here before they kick it off. We'll check out the stats as always. We got a game coming up tonight, so make sure you watch out for that. We got 2 games coming on tomorrow, so watch out for that. And then we have our 2 Twitch games, one on Friday, one on Saturday. So it's going to be a fun ride as always, as we see the onside kick crew trying to get the ball back, but it's going to be recovered immediately. Turning it up is Mike Hawk, and he's going to get past the 45 to the 42. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming. Gonna hand this one off, looking to get the edge, not gonna find it. As the clock continues to roll here, New Jersey not calling timeouts. High formation here. Bodacious at fullback. So we see a handoff, finding a hole is Mike, pushing forward, reaching out for the first, but it will be taken back. I seen that illegal block in the back there from Anthony Stank. And we'll make it 2nd and 9 coming up. So clock does go off of the board, so it does favor Pittsburgh, but that means Jersey doesn't have to use a timeout. Handoff, no, it's a fake. Here comes the home in, reaching out. Did he get the first? They said he's a little short. 3rd and 1 coming up. A great run off of the read option for sure. We'll see what happens here as we hit the 2-minute warning. Handoff, and that is going to be a 1st down. Tackled by number 54, Sutherland. Heading on to his great day. 4 tackles on the solo side of things. Going to make it 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10, they're going to send him in motion, and they're going to hand off to the fullback, push forward, rolling forward, and he's going to get another almost 1st down there. 2nd and inches coming. As we approach the final minute of the 4th in this ball game, week 2 is here, folks. Who has been surprising you all throughout the league in regards to players or the teams, whichever you want to talk about? Let me know in the comments section, in the server, all the good stuff. We'll see a handoff again and another good carry there from Ball. And that should wrap this ball game up. Final score shall be 28-7 in favor of Pittsburgh. They move to 2-0. New Jersey losing by more than 3 scores for the second straight game. They're looking to try to change that, but we'll go ahead and take that into their final score. Checking out the stats here. See right there, Money Mills barely over 200. In regards to Zaire Gus's, well over 150, but he tried to get over 60. He had a few mishaps, especially on the interceptions. But here's the final score though. Pittsburgh 28, New Jersey 7. Looks like 266 to 238 in regards to the total offense. You see the third down conversion there for Jersey. That'll help to get some more manageable positions there, help them out a little bit. 1 for 3 in regards to the fourth down conversions. And you see the 1 for 2. So they had a chance to get some points, but they could not quite get it. And then possession time, pretty balanced, but Jersey had the bulk of the time between the two teams. Looking at the passing set, Money Mills, 63%, 3 touchdown ball game, over 200 yards. 19 yards is the longest. 20 is the longest for Zaire, and he was 54%, 2 INTs. Not the greatest game we've seen from him, but the sky is the limit for this guy. I love his talent. It's only going to get better from here. Now for the rushing side of things, here comes Spiderweb leading the way, 16 carries, 74 yards. And let me just double check. Zaire Augustus did have the bulk of the plays there. But 1 touchdown, definitely got his touchdown for his second game in a row. Mike Hawk, 9 for 28, 1 touchdown. Levante Lewis, 5 for 20. And Money Mills, 3 for 19. Longest carry of the day by a user is Spiderweb, and Money Mills tied for 10. And looking at the receiving side of things, let me go ahead and go to the left real quick. Pittsburgh, they got 8 for 72 from Mike. Anthony Stank, 7 for 64 and 1. Guy Clausen, 4 for 41 and a touchdown. Great job. Anthony Stank got a touchdown. Blake Grant, 2 for 18. Xavier Hawkins, 2 for 8, got a touchdown. And you see right there, Guy Clausen, not the greatest of games there. 3 drops, but most of it's because he was hit when he caught. So I wouldn't knock him down too much, but got to haul him in. Got to get that catching traffic up. Got to get the aggressive catch up. Those little things do matter, and hoping you get right. And the longest catch goes to Anthony Stank with the 19-yarder. On the other side, Ryan Bandy there, 6 for 83. Antonio Lewis, 3 for 15. Levante Lewis, 2 for 24. Zachariah Branch, 2 for 23. Drew Stell with 2 for 24. Spiderweb, 1 for 9. Longest catch of the game is tied between Branch and Bandy. So the 2 rookie wide receivers doing their thing. Keep on grinding, you two. I love seeing what y'all doing for Jersey. It's only going to get better. I'm trying to tell you. David Sutherland leads the way. So the second-year man does well with 9 tackles. Bedsheets Jenkins with 6. Kyshawn Williams with 6. Evanescence with 5. Ethan McWells with 5. Rayshwan Carter with 4. Mike Phillips with 3. Rich Chatterson with 3. Perrin Ibarra with 2. A.B. Johnson with 2. Corbin Crimson with 1. Tiger Band with 1. And Zachariah Branch also gets a tackle. Great job, homie. David Sutherland, 2. Bedsheets Jenkins with 1. Ethan McWells with 1. That's tackles for loss right there. Sacks, Tiger Band and Sutherland each get a sack. Great job by them. No INTs. Pass deflections. Looks like Bedsheets Jenkins, Kyshawn Williams, and Ethan McWells each get 1 apiece. And that's all the stats there for Jersey. Looking on the other side, looks like Mother Dunn leads the way along with Colt Wetzel and Angel Flugel with 7 apiece, 7, 7, 7. Jerry Philbin with 6. Tank Jones with 5. CJ Bird with 5. Big House the third with 4. Makani Kakoo with 4. Ian Gish with 3. Adam Lester with 3. Jackson Brady with 2. Seth Welch with 2. A little bit further down, Austin Wheeler gets 1. And that's all the users there. Bodacious getting a tackle. Ian Gish, Jerry Philbin, and Seth Welch and Makani Kakoa, they all got at least 1, but Ian Gish leads the way with 2. Sack-wise, CJ Bird and Austin Wheeler there with the sack apiece. INTs, CJ Bird got 1 for 27 or 21, and Andrew Flugel in the, I believe, the third game for the homies in Jersey got 1 for 37. That's pretty crazy. Great job from him. CJ Bird with 2 pass deflections. Angel Flugel with 2 pass deflections. Big House And it looks like Questabolt the bot gets one, but we don't worry about that. Colt Wetzel forced a fumble. CJ Bird recovered a fumble for 19 yards, almost got a touchdown there. But looking at the stat line here, 5 tackles, a sack, an interception for 21 yards, 2 pass deflections, and a fumble recovery for 19 yards. I mean, if I don't put him on the ticker, there might be something crazy with me. You know what I'm saying? But going into the kicking side of things, looks like no field goals except for one. Eddie Sato missed his only opportunity, and Anita didn't have any opportunities for field goals, but she did knock through all 4 of her extra points. Eddie Sato made all his only extra point attempt. Looks like 7 kickoffs, 1 touchback. And looking a little bit further, looks like Eddie Sato had the longest punt there with 57. Anita had 1 for 54. 6 for 220 for Anita, and then Eddie Sato had 5 for 226, average around 44 between the two of them. Looks like Blake Grant 1 for 24. Levante Lewis 4 for 87 in regards to kick returns. And then on the punt return side, Zachariah Branch, great spark there, 3 for 39. Ryan Shanahan 2 for 7. And that'll close out game number 1 here in the USFA Season 9 Week 2 slate. We still got 5 more games to go, but we'll start with this one later on tonight. Make sure you don't miss it. Let me go ahead and flip to it so I can get you right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be New York taking on Toronto. New York, they're trying to bounce back along with Toronto. We either see one of our older expansion teams get the victory, or we'll see our newest one get the first victory between our 2 newest expansion teams. So we'll go ahead and get into that. Make sure you watch on Twitch tonight. But until then, talk to you later. Bye.